Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Deathmark. This is Sonic from Albi Sonic Gaming, here with another episode. Last time we left off, I got lost a little bit and had to do just kind of a bit of backtracking. We saw some bodies, though, hanging. All of the bottles look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use them. Rude. There's a small container. Feel it? Open up the container. Inside is something that looks like a dried tree root. Got dried root. There's a scrap of paper stuck to the tree root with wire. Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want to see everyone, but my head is so foggy. I can't remember how. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but... Combine what two? Light bulb is blackened inside. It'd probably be dangerous to turn on. Some bug-eaten novels, unreadable. Nothing's inside the small box, but the outside is covered in something that's horribly sticky. The inside of the container is corroded. I don't think I can use it. Here we go. Big burlap sack is slung against the wall. It is incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it is holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. It moves! Keeps squirming intermittently. Why is it moving? A cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. Holding my breath, I slowly open it. A sickeningly sweet smell hits us. Ugh! It's a corpse, currently becoming a beehive. It's completely unrecognizable at this point, but I intuitively know who it is. Masao Kimura, who was sitting on the bench with Shimi-O and wanted to commit suicide. Ooh, that can't be a beehive. Can't be a bee. Honeybees are burrowing into the holes all over his body, diligently making their hive. The faint noise we'd heard coming from the bag must have been the buzzing of bees. This is beyond insane. It has to be the work of Shimi-O. Once it's complete, another object d'art will be added to that repulsive bee farm. Just then, I noticed some objects stuffed in next to the corpse. Mismatched items seem also like burial accessories for the dearly departed. Got tennis ball, large bottle of night-night times 3. Daze the swarm, then you'll be safe. Daze the swarm? Can I do that with what I found so far? We return Masao's corpse to the bag. I'd like to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for that right now. Hey, can I say something? Christie's expression is grave. Her face is flushed with shame. I know full well that it's far too late to be saying this, but I can't stand it. I can't take any more of this. If we run into this monster, no way I'll be able to do anything. I'm not kidding. Whatever I said on TV, it's totally meaningless here in this forest. Sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I know this is out of the blue, but I thought it was now or never. I really am sorry, but I just can't do this. Christy stumbles over multiple apologies. No, there's nothing to apologize for. It's normal in situations like this. Any regular person would react the same. Hell, everyone would want to run away as far as they could. But her confession carries a dangerous consequence of its own. If, at some point, I end up fighting the spirit like I did at H Elementary, could she handle being my partner? New info is added to the spirit file. Reunion with Kimura. The answer is, I don't think so. But with that, we now leave. Oh. Woman, woman, woman. Alright. Buzzing of bees fills the area. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep doing da-da-da-da-da. Just be able to use it to spray the bees. Okay, the hive's not. Yep. Night night. Spray the drug. Alright, I've got 2 places left to go. Used up 1 bottle of night night. Silence every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Phew, they're taken care of. Alright. I'm gonna save. I feel like I'm getting close to the point of oh no's. So I kind of want to be ready for it. Jesus Christ. Birds. Just the sound of a bird. Alright. It's a trio of women's corpses that have been turned into hives. The buzz of bees fill the air. The drug should be able to... Actually, wait, I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. If I don't do something about the bees, we won't be able to get through here. Drug should be able to reach it. Actually, wait, I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. Ooh. This one's women's bodies, which just kind of make it worse. What do I do? Do I use the night-night? Falls completely silent. Step 1 bottle of night-night. There's a bottle of drugs hidden inside the beehive. Got good morning. Oh. Shit. I think I may have made a mistake, guys. And glance over at Christy. What? Christy, I'm counting on you. I think he's almost here. Seriously? I'm positive this is exactly... Oh, no. Don't freak out. Just do as I say. It'll be okay. I've survived this one already. Right. I'm counting on you, Mr. Sonic. I made a mistake, guys. I proceed to lead Christy, and drifting on the wind from somewhere is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. Oh, no. Ooh. Bees. Oh. Her pain pierces the armor I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Bees swarm around Shimi-O as he draws closer and won't survive being attacked again. Night night. Oh no. Night night and oh god, nope. Baseball? Yep. Vision darkens. I can see the spirit slowly drawing closer. Yep. Yep. From the last save. Remember I said I was going to save it? Here, I'm going back. So So I realize that's the point of no return now. But I didn't know that initially. So for now, let's go to this place. I push through the bushes, continue on. And woman. Silently staring, the figure's glaring harshly at me, but only me. Ask your partner. Me? I can't do that. When she faces the figure and offers up a prayer, the figure vanishes. Oh, thank goodness. I guess the ghost was glad to see a woman. Oh boy. Looks like my prayer got through to them. Prayers come in handy sometimes, huh? Let's keep going. Alright. It's a withered plant. Pick up the plant and inspect it, but nothing seems out of the ordinary about it. The root is still firmly lodged into the soil. Pulling on it does nothing. It's a beehive. Doesn't look like it's being used anymore. There aren't any bees anywhere. I carefully open it up. Inside is a folded scrap of paper and something that looks like incense. Got suicide note, mosquito repelling incense. Alright. Like the teachings, apply honey, manage to swallow it. Wait for me, everyone. I'll be there soon. Tool. Take out the broken crowbar and thrust it into the dirt by the plant's base. Dirt softer than I expected. The pointed and easily breaks it up. Finally, I get to the root. Kind of looks like a small carrot. Got plant root. Huh? What are you going to do with that? No clue, guys. Alright. So, first off, I'm getting rid of Christy. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be useful in this. So, I'm going to go grab Mashita. Because you need different partners for different bits. That's what I've noticed most. Moved forward. Moved forward. Moved forward. Alright. And then I go right. And up. I'm getting the layout, guys. Left. Move forward. Scary crows. Moved forward. Save. Drug should be easily able to reach it. Actually, wait, I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. Okay, first off, I'm going to read the notes again. Make hive, new body, smear honey all over, ferment honey, get stinky liquid drawn by small honey. Honeybees are friends. Make them friendly with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awaken honeybees. Leave the hive in direction of the sun. Family fun. Play catch. Liquid got on sticky. Bees gather over and over. Game interrupted. Is a holy journal performed in a quiet place in the area past. Yep. Family won't die if they're dreaming. When the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human. Feed root. Alright. I think I know what to do. I probably don't, though. I'm going to try, though. Spray the drug. So the hive falls completely silent. Used up one bottle of night-night. I'm going to feel the thick liquid dropping from the holes. Nothing else really stands out. That was a bad idea. Drilled in it, which bees use to go in and out. The inside of the hole seemed to have a spiral pattern. Must have been made intentionally. Yep, the smell, I can't describe how horrible it is. Oh, that was a waste. Oh boy. Okay, well, I made a mistake. Ah, that's right. You need to night-night it. I put it in the sprayer. Curvaim, spray the drug. Bees' movements get slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Still one bottle of night-night. There's a bottle of drugs hidden inside the beehive. Got good morning, ×2. Yep. Yep. Mashita, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is going to hurt. I slapped Mashita's face. That did the trick. Nice hit. That clear your head a little? He's coming. We have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say. Right, you can count on me. Just punch him. Proceed to lead Mashita into the darkness. Here we go. Drifting on the wind from somewhere is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. All right, here we go again. Something flies at us in the dark. Sharp pain pierces the arm. Yep, thing got stung by a bee. Bees swarm around Shimi-O as he draws closer and won't survive being attacked again. Alright, so first off, Shimi-O. How to weaken him. A normal attack with a bat or gun would be useless. What I wouldn't give for some kind of occult gear that can raise the dead. How to annihilate the spirit. Burn it with fire, maybe something more cowardly like poison. Need to consider everything. Okay. Set the darn area. The spirit will attack soon. I doubt we'll be able to escape Shimi-O. Okay. To do that, control those that are different and exercise. Probably means combine those things. Shimi-O's, the bees helping him. So I should prioritize them. Daze the swarm. Gotta draw their attention somehow. Okay. I think I know what to do. Stinky liquid. And a tennis ball. Yes. Pour stinky liquid over tennis ball and throw it. Bites the bees. The bee cloud rushes at the ball. It must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. Bees swarm the ball. They look like a dense black cloud. Ugh. Alright, I'm getting there. Baseball. And do it again. Excites the bees. Bee cloud rushes at the ball again. Haha. Guess second ball was effective too. That is a face. Alright, oh. We're gonna use the bottle of honey and the plant root. Pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimi-O's mouth. It wasn't a fuck. But his giant arm swatted away. Yep. Yep. My vision darkens. I could see the spirit slowly drawing closer. Yep. Oh no. Face the spirit again. Alright, well I know how. And we will use oh, he's just so nasty looking. Bottle of honey and the dried root. Shit, nope. Wait. Too old, that one won't work. I can't see my family. Okay, so I do think it has to... Oh, the tennis ball. Yeah. Yeah. That was a dumb thing, but it was worth a try. It really wasn't, but I was gonna try it. We'll use large bottle of Night Night and the large bottle of Sweet Dreams. Wasn't effective, no. Alright, well that didn't work. Shit. I don't actually know what to do, guys. Broken crowbar with large bottle of Night Night. Large bottle of Sweet Dreams now. Roger. I don't think that phased him at all. I'm dreaming, it doesn't hurt. Throw away the root. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I think I've gotten everything, so I'm gonna just go through what I've got again. And handgun. I spray Shimi-O with the drug and shoot him with a handgun. He's wounded. Guy opens up on a giant Betty and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Ow, I'm not a traitor. Shimi-O bends over backward moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body. Do I do it again? Good morning. Handgun? Yep, Shimi-O's wounded. Shimi-O writhes in pain, his body jiggling. No, I don't want to wake up. Shimi-O hollers in pain as the bubbles hit, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him. He was clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off. Alright, so I'm going to try the bottle of honey and the plant root again. I think that's where I've been making mistakes. Pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimi-O's mouth. Initially tries to expel it, but seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. He happily stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root. Now I can finally see my family. Alright. Collapses flat on the ground. Deadly. Thank God. That was rough. Collapses flat on the ground, the deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face is frozen into a peaceful smile, like a kid who's just eaten a delicious meal. The bees continue to hover around the still Shimi-O. Oh, I don't sense Shimi-O anymore. Took long enough. Mashita is back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still there. Still branded red on my arm. Then Shimi-O wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that'd be the case. From what I can tell, when mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Mashita was acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimi-O wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover's wet, the light of the flashlight making it glitter. It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimi-O? When did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it. Sonic, something's on the ground. It seems Mashita has absolutely no intention of picking it up. I give up and bend down to grab it. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. Save her for when we get back. We need to get out of here. Yeah, you're right. Alright, we carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for jokes. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. If we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Just a malfunction? Once we get back to the mansion, we better replace the batteries. Let's get a move on. We'll be in trouble if it goes out again. We'll hurry all the way out and get in the car. Alright, guys. That was rough. Yo, you're back. Haha, you did it. My mark's totally gone. But my mark is still there. What does this mean? Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the? We're in water over our head when it comes to spirits. Let's check in with Mary. Welcome back, Lord Sonic. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It is unfortunate that Shimi-O was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Shu and Lord Mashita's marks vanished. A question. I get why my mark didn't go, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimi-O. The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark. I don't want to believe it, but it's true Christie hadn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized she had it already. Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. But if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia may accelerate, so please exercise care. Her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Mashita's strange behavior when we fought Shimi-O. Hey, old man. It's been bugging the hell out of me, but man, your hands are gross. Of course they are. I did spend a whole day walking all over a mountain. What did you expect? Okay, yeah, but you really reek too. Did you touch something gross? Oh, yeah. I think he's talking about the honey on your hands from picking up the notebook. Never did read that honey-covered notebook, did I? I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Ooh. Inside it talks about honeybee family, what they did, and their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimi-O wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about Hate Shrine. They seriously believed we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All of the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents, according to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of Hate Shrine. Oh, Hate Shrine, divine wrath. Strange. That part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Enough of that crap. Divine wrath, curses, it's too much. Guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything's fair game. Divine wrath. If that's true, then... ... It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I am sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. Oh, yeah. We're very tired from walking on the mountain. Haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was at baseball club. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Later. Too much has happened today. I need a break from it all. I'll think about the future more once I've gotten some rest. Well, good night. Goodbye. Hey, Sonic. I've decided to leave tomorrow, too. I'll miss you. Cut the sap. It's gross. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases the Force couldn't solve, I figured out what was behind it. And I've basically closed the honeybee family case I've chased for years. The truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave. His expression's still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He accomplished what he set out to do. Hey, Sonic. This whole thing is too dangerous. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry. A tremor runs through his clenched fist. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you. Aw, I liked you. Rude. Now, Lord Sonic, please inform me once you're ready to rest. Good night. New info is added to the spirit file. The truth behind Shimi-O. Other. Alright. Alright, now what I'm pretty sure I need to do is large bottle of Night Night and large bottle of Sweet Dreams. It just, because they said that was bad, so the medicine's over them. They mix together, they begin to bubble, reacting violently with each other. Shimi-O looks up amid the poisonous fumes as if trying to gasp for breath, but he's unable to escape the gas, and the forest shakes as he wails his death cry. Yeah. At last his huge body crumbles to the ground and his movements cease. His honey-covered drill rattles as it rolls across the ground. Yep. I didn't sense Shimi-O. I don't sense Shimi-O anymore. Took long enough. Mashita's back to normal. Mine is still there. Big shock. Yeah. I carefully retrace the steps back to the entrance. Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you doing? This isn't time for jokes. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An ice cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelming afraid, like the dark forest is trying to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on, if we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. The light switch isn't coming back on. Pain. My mark is throbbing. Oh my. Not the bees! Damn, that noise. Hey, Sonic, get that damn light back on already. The mark is searing pain, but I struggle to keep hitting the flashlight switch. Oh. ... What happened? Did I faint? My head's foggy. The light suddenly comes back on. What? Where's Mashita? Hey, Mashita! Oh, I hear ragged breathing, like that of a beast, from a bush close by. Try to head towards it, but my legs won't cooperate. I'm frozen in place. Oh, the sound of a human being destroyed. A maniacal laugh brimming with joy. A man's death cry. Move legs, force them into motion, and head in the direction of the voice. There I find no one. But between the broken branches beneath the trees and the disturbed dirt, someone had definitely been here. After that, I search the forest until the sky begins to brighten, but I don't find Mashita. Exhausted, I drag my body to the car and collapse from helplessness. Yep, I'll ride back to Kujo Mansion. My ears ring with the horrible buzzing of bees. Hey, you did it. My mark's totally gone, but my mark is still there. What does this mean? Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the hell? By the way, what happened to that jerk Mashita? The hell? He got killed? She stares at me, dumbfounded. All I can do is nod. For real? No, you can't mean. I was sure we'd killed Shimi-O, but when the flashlight went out, I know the voice I heard was his. Maybe Mary knows something about it. Welcome back, Lord Sonic. It appears that you overcame your fear and destroyed the spirit, but there was a victim. Yeah, we beat Shimi-O, but what happened to Mashita? Unfortunately, the spirit's festering grudge was not cleared away. That grudge then stole the life of the one who killed it, Mashita. So the spirit got revenge. Normally grudges killing people would be impossible, but... And why was only Mashita killed? With that kind of logic, I should have been. I can offer a logical reason. The vanquished spirit could only affect those it gave the mark to. If that's true, then it's pretty ironic. That'd mean I was saved because it wasn't Shimi-O who'd given me my mark. This is likely upsetting for you, but take comfort in the fact that Lord Shu's mark has vanished. A question. Get why my mark didn't go, Well, why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimi-O. The hypothesis is then incorrect. Yep. All right, and with that, I'm going back to the other video. Truth behind Shimi-O. Other. All right. With that, this is a long one. I will have some editing to do to cut some things out. Fast forward to some of the deaths and all that, but you know, it was fantastic. I will see you guys next time. This is your host, Sonic, from I'll Be Sonic Gaming. I'm signing out. Yeah, so we've beaten Shimi-O. We're done with chapter 2. On to chapter 3. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all next time. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, and bye-bye.